Now our topic is destructor. Okay, the destructor. What exactly destructor? Before starting the destructor, we already know about what is constructor. So constructor is a special data members and which is or when we create any object that time it is called. Okay, automatically called. So means what exactly happened there? They allocate the memories for the data members. So destructor is just opposite of a constructor. Okay, so destructor are also special member function. They will also have the same name as a class name but preceded by the tilde operator. The destructor are opposite to the constructor. Means what? Constructor is used for allocating the memory for the data members and destructor is used for release the memory for the data members. Okay, the constructor are used to initialize the data members and the member functions, and destructor are used to destroy the object whenever they are no longer. Means if you are not using the data member, then we can destroy that. Now this is just a general syntax of a destructor. Okay, in constructor, class name and constructor name should be the same. Similarly, in destructor, class name and destructor name should be the same except tilde operator. Okay, this is a tilde operator which is declared here. Now this is a destructor body and class complete and then semicolon. So this is just a syntax of the destructor. How we create a destructor? So destructor is always same name as a class name, and using the tilde operator and having the curly bracket, there is a body of destructor, then class close and then semicolon. So this is just a syntax of the destructor. Now, what are the characteristics of destructor? So destructors have the same name and that of the class name but preceded by the tilde operator. We already discussed about that. What is the syntax of destructor? So a class name and destructor name should be the same, proceeding by the tilde operator. Now, similar to the destructor, similar to the constructor, the destructor do not have the return type. Means what? Constructor is the not having return type nor void. Okay, so destructor is having similarly. Destructor is not having the return type nor void. Okay, the destructor neither have a default argument nor overloaded. Means what? In constructor there is having the constructor overloading concept, but in the destructor there is not having the overloaded concept. Okay, it is just a default argument. Means we can't be pass some parameters. The constructor and destructor make implicit call to the new and delete operation respectively. Means what? We can't be means compiler is automatically doing the constructor and destructor implicitly. Means user is not required to write the something or write the something constructor and destructor default programs. Okay, so it is a call, means it is allocate and delete the memory for the data members. It is implicitly called, means compiler is automatically create a memory for constructor and the releasing the memory for the data members. Okay, only one destructor can be defined for the class. Means what? Only one destructor is declared in your classes. Okay, more detail about destructor. The member function automatically call when an object is destroyed. Means what? When object is destroyed, that time of our data member memory is released. Destructor name is a class name. That is, if I have rectangle constructor, then using the tilde operator, we can destroy that data, that constructor. That is, we use the destructor. Has no return type, takes no argument. Means there is not having the any return type nor void. Okay, only one destructor per class. It cannot be overloaded. Means in single class there is having the one destructor. Okay. If a constructor allocate the dynamic memory, destructor should release it. Means constructor is used for allocating the dynamic memory, but destructor is used for releasing the memory. Okay. The constructor, destructor, and dynamically allocated object. When an object is dynamically allocated with a new operator, its a constructor executes. That is, rectangle is my class, and this is a my pointer variable is used for new operator for um, allocating the memory for the constructors. Okay, when the object is destroyed, it's a destructor execute. That is a delete R. This topic we are discussing in the next